I'm here with Dean and the boys are outside Old Trafford, 0-0 today with Wolves. What did you make of that, Dean?
It was poor. Well, it's quite poor in it, but to be fair, like I was saying to him, I'm not trying to sensationalise nothing. We didn't play that good in it, but Wolves are a decent team in it. You look at our recent history against them in 7 games, like won once.
1-1.
That's what I'm saying. So if you look at history, then you could kind of foresee it today. The only thing that kind of I was vexed with us, we didn't really look like we was going to score really, you know what I'm saying? We kind of, in my opinion, we're wasting Martial out of his back to goal. And like I say, they kind of marshalled us well. Like, even them, they look kind of dangerous, but again, final third was poor, so a draw is probably a fair result, to tell you the truth.
What did you make of Bruno?
He's too deep, man. Like, he looks tidy and that, but he was playing. I was thinking he's going to be pushing a lot further forward, and obviously he scores a lot of goals, and I think he did have quite a few shots, but his second half, he's too deep, man. I thought he's like standing right on Fred's toes, and that. For me, you need to be closer to the goal, and that. Like, again, I don't know if that's what he's been told, but again, I think
he changed position in the second half, and he went into that deeper position in the 8. Why didn't we break them down today? Do you think it's tactics, style? Wolves were too good for us. What is it?
I think we kind of both cancelled each other out. Again, there wasn't much quality really in either third, like the final third of either team really, and like, again, like Martial's our biggest threat, and he's playing with his back to goal, and then if not, he's going out wide in it because nothing's happening. Daniel James couldn't cross a bridge in it, like so. Even Wan-Bissaka, as good as he is defensively, down the right, he's just dead. So I don't know. Like I say, we take a point in it. Again, it's disappointing, but they're a decent team, and especially with the level that we're playing at the moment.
Do you think top four's gone now?
Probably not, based on how inconsistent everyone else is around us. But you know what I'm saying. It probably should have been signed, sealed, delivered that we're not in it. But you never know. I ain't gonna give up, I suppose. Innit? We got nothing to lose, innit? Like, I don't know if it can be worse than last season. So.
Did they just show why we need someone like Ighalo today?
I don't know if you need. It shows that we need like a NEYMAR or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need like,
Messi and Ronaldo.
I'm saying we need some well-being. I don't know if I got Ighalo as the answer, but obviously again we could have it's a decent option in it, but again like everyone's not happy with obviously the ownership and that. And again, like we've stole him at the last minute, and again, like we should have been acting early. And if we know we needed a striker, we really need a couple more midfielders, to tell you the truth, and that. Like we could do with a winger. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know, like we can get behind him when he comes, Ighalo, but I think again we need better in it.
Nigeria R9 telling you, what did you make of that today?
It wasn't great. Seems like both teams figured each other out because we played them 4 times this season, and 2 of them were 0-0 draws. So like it sounded like Oli figured out Nuno, and Nuno knew what Oli was going to do. I thought Martial.
Is there a valid question to ask? Surely he should be doing better, seeing as we've played them so many times.
Yeah, I mean you could say it about both managers, to be fair. But I mean the attack was poor today. I thought James, Martial, they weren't great. Especially Martial, one of the worst games I've seen from him for a while. James, it seems like everybody knows what he's going to do. So it's just poor and disappointing. So hopefully after the winter break, maybe we'll buckle up and get some new ideas. But at this point, it doesn't look likely. Top 4, I mean, we shouldn't be in it, but we somehow still are there. I think at this point, Sheffield probably deserves the most. But I mean, we're playing Chelsea up next. If we lose to them, I think it's gone. If we draw, I have no idea. If we win, maybe there's a chance. We'll see.
Who stood out for you the most today? Was it our new man?
Probably, I mean, Bruno, obviously. What I noticed and I liked about him was his leadership in the first 15 minutes. I could tell that he was just telling James, oh, I make this run, do this. But James was ignoring him. And he just then dropped back, looked a bit tired in the end. I thought he was going to be subbed off, but it turned out to be Mata. So, I don't know. Maybe even Fred was a standout, but there weren't really many specific players who really stood out and looked good.
What did you make of that today?
I thought the game was pretty boring. It was very stale, especially from our offense. Martial wasn't doing the job that he's supposed to do. He's been lacking a lot this season. Just when Rashford was there, he was doing well, but then as soon as he got injured, our offense isn't doing that well. We haven't been scoring goals that much. I mean, if you look at our last game against Man City, the person who scored it was Matic, and our strikers aren't really doing anything, and we really need. I mean, we got Ighalo. I mean, he's okay, but he can. I feel like he can do the job for now. We should be playing Greenwood more this season because like Martial isn't doing his job right. He should be playing on the wing especially because our players on the wing are really weak. Dan James is really good. He's fast, but he's not creating chances. He's not scoring goals. He's not the Dan James that was in Man United at the beginning of the season. Bruno Fernandes, I feel like he was very calm, collected. He played really well. His passes were good. But I mean, you can't really do much when your team isn't helping you, isn't providing you with the chances, isn't opening up for you. You can't really do much. But I feel like when Pogba comes back and McTominay and Rashford, I feel like our team is like a team to be reckoned with.
Therefore, do you think top 4 is still up for grab?
I think there is a chance because Chelsea isn't consistent either. The only problem is that you see Chelsea just dropped points today, and we could have got an advantage, been 3 points different. Now it's back to 6 points, I think. But if we beat Chelsea next week, then there's definitely a chance of top 4.
Cheers, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you
Nice
very
one.
much.